Hello all, I am Dr. Gayatri, an educational therapist. I am the founder of Flourishing Kids and I work with kids having learning difficulties. Today, we are going to see about logos. Yes, you heard it right. We are going to discuss about logos. Reading a book is a big leap for children, but we see children enjoying the logos first, right? Your child can identify the logos correctly. They will see the specific thing and they will be finding out the logos. So now the child is identifying logos. How to move on to the next stage? Yes, reading actually takes place in multiple stages. The first one is logographic stage, where the child sees the logos and then finds out. Sometimes, as a parent, we think that our child is reading it out. Yeah, but actually, they are recognizing it more. They are seeing the shape, color, specifics, if there's a small curvature, everything they are just noticing it and they are remembering it. And the next time, if they see it, they'll be definitely saying it. They can easily find out this is the logo, this is the logo of their favorite shop, their favorite place, or anything like that. So, this is the first stage, logographic stage. Next goes the phonological stage, where here the kid understands that each letter is having one sound, and so they have to read out words or anything. It moves on to the sounds and then they join it together and they are actually reading the words. So, this is the next stage. And then we go on to the orthographic stage where we say the automaticity. The child reads it continuously, they remember it, they keep on reading it again and again, they know the pattern of words, they start reading it, and then it goes on to the orthographic stage. So, first stage is logographic stage. Let's see how to make it fun and how to make the child feel good on that, and how we can improve their skills also in this stage. So, first, logos or any labels which the kid is so familiar of, start collecting it out. You can collect it like the favorite ones of the kid, like maybe the restaurants, the places, the favorite toy shops or any shops, anything whichever is favorite, maybe the brands which we use in kitchen. Maybe the kid likes that. The kid likes those brand and they see every time the carton box having the same logos. They know it. So start collecting all of them. What we can do? Now we can actually have a simple game. We can take a printout of all of these. Yes, we can easily take a print and then have some game with it. So the printout also we can do in multiple ways. One thing is that you can take a color printout. Yes, obviously we can take it. After taking color printout, maybe you do sets of two, so that we can play it like a memory game. The kid has to identify where is the other set, like that. Or you can just show it to them and ask them what is the logo. Then you can also show it to them and maybe the kid is saying it. You can just ask, what's the first sound? What is the first one? Okay, yes, correct. That is yeah, that is M. Very good. So let's find out, is there any other logo with the same sound or M? What is there? Let's find out. So let's match them all. You can do that way. You can match the first sounds together and then you find out what all are the same sounds together. You can do that also. You can either play it as a memory game or play like this to find out the first sound, so that the child is also listening to what we are saying. Okay, because they know the word so much, they can easily identify it and we can help them out also. Next, for the printouts, after taking color printouts, the next stage you can take black and white printouts also and let them match this so that they know that color printout and the black and white printout are the same without the colors also, because they can identify the shapes and everything. They can try to match it out. They can see both logos and they can try to match it out. That is a good matching game also. The next printout, it could be just only the words of it, only the words of the logo or the label. That means only the letters will be there. It will be in black and white and only the letters can. It can be only the letters. So there the child also has to identify that it's the same logo, because we already have been playing with the color printout, then we moved on to the black and white, now we are moving on to the words, where you can start saying them, this is the letter, this is the sound. You can start teaching them. Logos are very easy. Wherever you go outside, also, if you see the logo, again, you can ask the child the same thing. Yes, what is it? What is the first letter? Okay, tell me the word again. What is it? So we can have fun with this stage. So let's make the kids feel good and have fun with this game. So they are also understanding the letters, they are understanding sounds, and they are also moving on to the next stage. Have fun. Thank you all.